Hello students, today we will start the remaining questions of exercise 3.6. So some more questions we have that in those questions we have to reduce the equation into the linear form and then we will find the solution. So first of all, look at the equation. 7x minus 2y upon xy is equal to 5. 8x plus 7y upon xy is equal to 15. Now first of all we will divide each and every term of the equation by xy. Okay, so this equation will become 7x upon xy minus 2y upon xy. X and x cancel, y and y cancel, and it is equal to 5. So the equation will become 7 upon y, and it will become 7 upon y minus 2 upon x is equal to 5. Okay, in the same way, second equation, here also we will divide with xy. So 8x upon xy plus 7y upon xy is equal to 15. X and x cancel, y to y cancel. The equation is now becomes 8 upon y plus 7 upon x is equal to 15. Okay, now here also we will assume let 1 upon x is equal to u and 1 upon y equal to v. Okay, now putting the values in the equation, it will become 7v minus 2u is equal to 5. 8v plus 7u is equal to 15. Okay, now how we will solve the equations? Now these two equations has to be solved by elimination method. So we multiply this equation by 8 and second equation by 7. Okay, so it will become 8 7s are 56v minus 8 2s are 16u, 8 5s are 40. 7 into 8 56v, 7 into 7 49u equal to 15 7s are 105. Okay, negative. Okay, changing the sign, that means subtracting the second equation from first one. Here also negative sign, here also negative sign. They will cancel. Minus 16 and minus 49 will become minus 65. Okay, it will become minus 65u is equal to minus 40 minus 105. That means 105 minus 40, but it will be negative value. Okay, so it will become minus 65 only. Minus sign cancel. U is equal to 65 upon 65. They will also cancel. That means u equal to 1. U is equal to 1. So if u is equal to 1, okay, this implies that u is equal to 1. This value we will put in the equation, any of the equation. Okay, either in this. So 7v minus 2 into, instead of u we will write 1 is equal to 5. So 7v minus 2 is equal to 5. This implies that 7v is equal to 5 plus 2. 2 will go to the right hand side. 5 plus 2, 7. This implies that v is equal to 7 upon 7, that is 1. Okay, so v is also 1. So since u is equal to 1, so 1 upon x is equal to 1. This implies that x is also 1. U is equal to 1, that means 1 upon x equal to 1. Okay, cross multiply, so x is equal to 1. In the same way, v is equal to 1, so 1 upon y is equal to 1, so y equal to 1. These are the two values for x and y. Now next question. Question number 2. 6x plus 3y is equal to 6xy, and here 2x plus 4y is equal to 5xy. Okay, in order to make it a linear equation, first of all we will change it. How we will change it? Dividing the whole equation by xy. Okay, when we divide the denominators by xy, we can say that we can shift this xy into the denominator. Okay, so it will become 6x upon xy plus 3y upon xy, and it is equal to 6, because here we need only a constant, that is why dividing by xy. Okay, 6xy upon xy cancel, that means only 6 will remain here in the right hand side. So x and x cancel, y to y cancel. Equation will become 6 upon y plus 3 upon x is equal to 6. In the same way, second equation, 2x upon xy plus 4y upon xy is equal to 5. That is, x to x cancel, y to y. So 2 upon y plus 4 upon x is equal to 5. Okay, these are the two equations. And now we will assume let u is equal to 1 upon x and v equal to 1 upon y. So the equation will become 6v plus 3u is equal to 6. Okay, 6v plus 3u is equal to 6, and 2v plus 4u is equal to 5. 2v plus 4u is equal to 5. Okay, now these two equations we need to solve. One thing can be done. In the first equation, it can be reduced if we take 3 common. So the equation will become 2v plus u is equal to 6. 3 will divide 6 2 times. Okay, so this equation will reduce to 2v plus u is equal to 2, and the second equation is 2v plus 4u is equal to 5. Now no need to multiply any coefficient because the coefficients are same now. Just subtracting the two equation. 2v and 2v cancel. U minus 4u minus 3u. 2 minus 5 minus 3 minus minus cancel. 3 cancel. U is equal to 1. Okay, now this value of u we will put in the equation number first, this equation. Okay, so what was the equation? We reduced to 2v plus u is equal to 2. Okay, that was the equation. 2v plus u is equal to 2. So here I put u equal to 1. So 2v plus 1 is equal to 2. 2v is equal to 2 minus 1. So v is equal to 1, and 2 will go through the denominator, so 1 upon 2. Okay, so since u is equal to 1, that means 1 upon x equal to 1. X is equal to 1. Okay, in the same way, v is equal to 1 upon 2. So 1 upon y is equal to 1 upon 2. When we reciprocal both the values, we will get y is equal to 2. So these are the two values of x and y. Now question number 3rd. Ten upon x plus y plus 2 upon x minus y is equal to 4, and 15 upon x plus y minus 5 upon x minus y is equal to minus 2. Here how we will reduce the equations? We will put as 1 upon x plus y as u and 1 upon x minus y as v. So the equation will become 10u plus 2v is equal to 4. Here 15u minus 5v is equal to minus 2. Okay, now these two equations has to be, we have to solve. Okay, so first of all we can see is there any common value, then we can take the common here. Okay, so here 10 is there, here 150. Okay, so in order to solve we will multiply with the coefficients only. So since first equation can be reduced, so we reduce first equation first. Here I have taken 2 common, so it will become 5u plus v is equal to 4. 2 will divide 4 2 times. Okay, and the second equation is what? 15u minus 5v is equal to minus 2. Okay, and this one is 5u plus v is equal to 2. Now look at the two equations. Here the coefficient is 5, here 15. We just need to make the coefficients same. Okay, if we multiply the first equation by 3, then it will be, the first coefficient will become 15. Okay, and then we don't have to change the second equation because the coefficients are same. We just want to make the coefficient same of the first terms. Okay, so multiplying it, this equation by 3, it will become 15u plus 3v is equal to 3 2s are 6. Okay, and this equation will remain as it is. So 15u minus 5v is equal to minus 2. Okay, now we will subtract the equation. Minus, it will become plus, plus, cancel out, 3v plus 5v, 8v. Okay, 6 plus 2, 8. So v is equal to 8 upon 8, cancel out, v is equal to 1. So v is equal to 1. This value of v equal to 1 we will put in the equation 5u plus v, since 5u plus v is equal to what? 2. So 5u plus v is equal to 1 we put. Okay, and is equal to 2. 5u is equal to 2 minus 1, that means 1. So u is equal to 1 upon 5. Okay, so these two values which we got, since u is equal to 1 upon 5, this implies that 1 upon, okay, 1 upon x plus y. U we have assumed as 1 upon x plus y, so 1 upon x plus y is equal to 5. Taking reciprocal, it will become x plus y is equal to 5. Okay, taking reciprocal of both the fractions, we will get x plus y is equal to 5. X plus y equal to 5. Okay, mark it as third equation. In first and second equation we have taken as, these two equations we have taken first and second. Okay, it is our third equation. Now similarly, u is equal to 1 upon 5, so we got this equation. In the same way, v is equal to 1, so 1 upon x minus y is equal to 1. Taking reciprocal, then x minus y is equal to 1 only. So that is our fourth equation. And now in order to find the values of x and y, we should solve these two linear equation, and then we will easily find out the values. So in just we need to add both the equations. The reason is that when we add both of the equations 3 and 4, this y and y will cancel out, because there it is negative and it is positive, so they will cancel out. We will find the value of x, and then we will calculate y also. So moving in this method only. Okay, what are the equations? First of all, look at the equation. X plus y equal to 5 and x minus y equal to 1. X plus y is equal to 5, x minus y is equal to 1. Okay, adding the equation, so there will be no change in sign convention because we are adding the equation. Okay, not subtracting the equation, we are adding the equation. So x plus x, 2x, y minus y becomes cancel out, is equal to 5 plus 1, 6. So x is equal to 6 upon 2, that is 3. So x is equal to 3. This value of x equal to 3 we will put in first equation. Third equation, that means x plus y equal to 5. Since x plus y is equal to 5, x equal to 3 plus y is equal to 5 over here, and y is equal to 5 minus 3, that is 2. So y is equal to 2. So these are the two values of x and y. X equal to 3, y equal to 2. Now question number 4. Ritu can row downstream 20 km in 2 hours and upstream 4 km in 2 hours. Find her speed of rowing in still water and the speed of the current. Okay. So first of all, we should be clear with the concept that first of all we will assume, we will understand the question first. Ritu can row downstream, that means she is moving downstream, that means with the flow of water she is moving 20 kilometers in 2 hours. She covered 20 kilometers in 2 hours. And upstream, that means opposite to the flow of water. Upstream means opposite to the flow of water. Then she covers 4 kilometers in 2 hours. Find her speed of rowing in still water and the speed of the current. So first of all, we will assume that the speed of still water, okay, or we can say that the Ritu's speed in still water is equal to it is equal to x kilometer per hour. Now also we can assume speed of water speed of the current is equal to y kilometer per hour. Speed of current means the flow at which the water is moving. Okay, so y kilometer per hour. Now according to the question, when she will go upstream, that means downstream, when she goes downstream, that means in the flow of water, towards the flow of water. So that time both the speeds will get added, that means x plus y. Okay, so here I will write Ritu's speed downstream. It is equal to x plus y, and look, 20 kilometers she covers in 2 hours. Distance upon time is speed, so 20 divided by 2 will be the speed of Ritu's speed downstream. So here we will write 20 upon 2. Okay, So the equation becomes x plus y is equal to 20 divide 2 divide 20 10 times. So x plus y is equal to 10. That is our first equation. Similarly, Ritu's speed upstream it is equal to x minus y. That means against the flow of water, then that time the speed will get, the relative speed will be the difference of these two speeds. Okay, that means speed in still water and speed of the current, they will get subtracted, and it is equal to x minus y is equal to 4 upon 2. So 4 upon 2. Why 4 upon 2? Because 4 kilometers she covers upstream in 2 hours. So distance upon time, that is speed. So 2 will divide 4 2 times, x minus y is equal to 2. So these are the two equations we got. X plus y is equal to 10 and x minus y is equal to 2. Now only thing which remains here, just add these two equations. When you add them, these two quantities will cancel. X plus x 2x, 10 plus 2 12, x is equal to 12 upon 2, that is 6. Okay, since x is 6, x is equal to 6, we can easily calculate y now. How we can calculate? This value we will put in the equation number 1. So 6 plus y is equal to 10. So y is equal to 10 minus 6, that is 4. So y is equal to 4 and x is equal to 6. So therefore x we have assumed as Ritu's speed in still water. Okay, so therefore here we will write Ritu's speed in still water is equal to still water is equal to 6 km per hour and speed of current is equal to y, that means 4. So 4 km per hour. Now the next question. So here 2 women and 5 men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days, while 3 women and 6 men can finish it in 3 days. Find the time taken by one woman alone to finish the work and also time taken by one man alone. So let the time taken by one man be okay, that we will assume. So here we will assume that let the time taken by one woman to finish the work is equal to x days, and the time taken by one man to finish the work is equal to y days. Okay, so what we need to do now, 2 women and 5 men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days. So according to question, we will form two equations, but those equations cannot be in the linear form, and we need to make those equations in linear form. So what will be the equations? 2 women and 5 men. So here will be the equation 2 upon x plus 5 upon y is equal to, can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days. So is equal to 1 upon 4. It is equal to 1 upon 4. Equal to 1 upon 4. Now second equation, 6 men and 3 women and 6 men can finish it in 3 days. So 3 upon x plus 6 upon y, it is equal to 1 upon 3. Okay, this first equation I will simplify, so it will become how can it can be simplified? We have to assume let 1 upon x is equal to u, 1 upon y is equal to v. Okay, so the equation will become now, see, look at the equation, 2u plus 5v is equal to 1 upon 4. Okay, and here 3u plus 6v is equal to 1 upon 3. Okay, now we will solve the equations. How we will solve? We will make the coefficient same by multiplying the first equation by 3, second equation by 2. Okay, so the equation will become, okay, in this way we will solve it. Equation will become 6u, 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15, or equal to 3 upon 4. So 6u plus 15v is equal to 3 upon 4. Second equation, 6u plus 2 6 are 12, v is equal to 2 upon 3. Okay, now subtracting, minus minus minus, cancel out. 15v minus 12v is 3v. 3 upon 4 minus 2 upon 3 is equal to 3 upon 4 minus 2 upon 3. Taking LCM, 12 will be the LCM, 9 minus 8. Okay, taking LCM only, 4 divide 12 3 times, 3 into 3 9, 3 divide 12 4 times, 4 2s are 8, 9 minus 8, that is 1 upon 12. So 3v is equal to 1 upon 12. So v is equal to 1 upon 12 3s are 36. Okay, 1 upon 36. Now we will see, since v is equal to 1 upon y, now as v is equal to 1 upon y, okay, and we have got 1 upon 36, so y is equal to, taking reciprocal, y equal to 36. Okay, in the same way, first of all we have to calculate u also. So in this equation we will put the value of v, 1 upon 36 we will put in order to calculate u. So 2u plus 5 into 1 upon 36, that means 5 upon 36 is equal to 1 upon 4. Okay, now 1 upon 4, 5 upon 36 will go to the left hand, right hand side, 5 upon 36. Okay, and here 2u. So 2u is equal to 4 and 36, the LCM is 36, 4 9s are 36, so 9 multiply here, 9, then 36 divide 36 one time, so 5 into 1 is 5. 9 minus 5, 4 upon 36, and is equal to 2u. 4 will divide 36 9 times. Okay, so u is equal to 1 upon 9 to the 18. So 1 upon 18 is the value of u. This implies that 1 upon u we have assumed as x, so 1 upon x is equal to 1 upon 18, taking reciprocal, so x is equal to 18. X is equal to 18. So in the end, in the last, we will write time taken by one woman to finish the work will be equal to 18, and time taken by one man to finish the work is 36. Y equal to 36. Time taken by one man is equal to 36 days. Okay, so I hope these questions and all this method, all the methods that we studied in this chapter is clear to you. And if you have any doubt regarding this questions, you can contact me and just practice these questions and clear the concept. Thank you.